Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom review on Mayoiga. As you can see by the title below, this is on episode 8. And man, this episode this anime in general is just fucking with my mind. Because I have no idea what is going to happen next, what is really happening, who is telling the truth, who is lying, and just like literally my mind is being blown in this episode like multiple times. Like I have no idea. First, we get this whole thing with Masaki. She's actually been to the village before. She was with her cousin, and this whole thing happened where she went with the cousin there. He was taking pictures. All of a sudden, he sees a monster. She doesn't see anything, and she falls down and appears by the highway. And then there's this whole thing about how she would been, what's it called? Working in part-time job in a nearby village, and she's tried to come back to the place, but hasn't been able to, and that is her whole alibi, her whole story. And at first, people are starting to believe. Some people for sure believe, well, not for sure, but some people are more believing of it than others. Like Kohorun is starting. She wants to believe in what Masaki says. She can see it happening, but there's of course the normal people starting to like full on like, no, that's not possible, what about this, what about that, you know execution girl over there as well going, execute, no, exercise her, is like, whoa, dang, okay. So people are going more crazy, they just want to kill her. Hayato is still going crazy, and then all of a sudden, yeah, here comes the bus driver. Where the heck was he the whole time? He doesn't know any of this either. All of a sudden he comes, grabs Masaki, of course, Mitsumune is with her as well, and Hayato somehow catches up the bus and stays on it as well. So he's there. He's still got that look like he doesn't trust not Mitsumune. He doesn't trust Masaki and doesn't like the way that Mitsumune is pretty much following anything Masaki says and not him anymore. He's got some weird kind of gotta listen to him all the time thing going on. So I'm pretty sure in the next episode he's probably gonna do something crazy. Bus driver just breaking down. It's really sad about he just wants to find his daughter. That's sad. The whole time everyone was accusing Masaki, everything. It was kind of sad, to be honest. But I do get some of the blame. Like, I don't know if she's telling the truth. There is a lot of things that don't make sense, don't add up. But the way that everyone's going crazy, that is not the way. They were just literally going crazy. Now all of a sudden, multiple things are going on. Kohorun and Valkyria, or whatever his name was, decide to go on their own plan, and they go out. All of a sudden, we see that one guy with the eye patch is still alive, shooting arrows at people. So there's that, and yeah, that was pretty much most of what happened in this episode. The big portion, of course, was learning more about Masaki. That was the big thing we've always been wondering. What is she hiding? And we learned more about it, and also learned that there's a possibility of there being more villages. She doesn't know what's going on fully. Kohorun thinks that maybe Masaki actually doesn't have a bad past, anything scary that would make a monster like everyone else has seen. So her theory is that if you don't have a tragic or bad past, then nothing's going to happen. You're not going to see anything. And that's what they're going by at the moment, while other people are still thinking that she's a ghost and she is pulling people in and trying to kill them or something like that along those lines. And yeah, so things are going really crazy in this. I don't know what's going to happen in the next episode. We got 3 different things going on. One being, Masaki with Mitsumune, Hayato, and the bus driver. Hayato looks like he's going to do something crazy. Mitsumune is going to try to protect him. I don't know what the heck's going to happen to the bus driver. Is Masaki going to... Does she have any more info? Is she hiding anything else that we might find out later as well? Kohorun and Valkyria sees eye patch guy is still alive. A little crazy, though he was crazy to begin with before. There was still the point of whatever his name was, the other guy that went missing in the jail cell. He's still out there somewhere as well. So there's that. There's just so many things that are throwing back at us that we saw like a while ago. That's just like, what the hell is going on? What's going to happen next? And then of course there's the whole rest of the group when they find out that Kohorun them and Valkyria are gone, that glasses guy is gonna go full on. They did something, blah blah blah. Detective girl is finding a lot of things. Her, Leon, and Mai Mai have seemed to have formed a kind of a group. So I wonder if something's gonna happen with them. Poor Mai Mai as well. She just wants someone like Mitsumune to protect her, defend her. That's what she kind of saw. What happened to Masaki, not at that level of craziness like the witch hunt that happened in the last episode, but something like that with everyone was doing that to her. All her friends used to be friends, and unlike Mitsumune, her boyfriend that she ended up going with abandoned her. So she wants someone like Mitsumune, and you can see that that's why she kind of has feelings for him in this whole thing as well. So that's interesting. I'm wondering if their little trio is something's gonna happen with them. Then there's the whole point of where really is the exit. Is Masaki, like, she fell off a cliff and all of a sudden appeared at the highway. So we don't really know how she got out, or if she really did get out either, if that was a lie that she made up and everything. The tunnel she thought was a safe place, but it's not. So there's something with that they're gonna show later. I don't know what's in there. She had a bad feeling, so there might be some crazy thing that's in there. They're probably gonna find out later as well. But this is episode 8. There's only 12. There's 12 episodes, so 4 more episodes left, right? Episode 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 4 more episodes. So, yeah, honestly, I can't wait to see what's going to happen in these 4 episodes. I expect a lot of crazy things to start surfacing and a lot of things to start just unraveling. Like, are we still going to have more people dying? Because that one guy died. We saw his body float down the river. So I'm pretty sure he's dead. One person is missing right now. Then all of a sudden, Eye Patch guy is back with bow and arrow from somewhere. I don't know where he got that. So maybe he found another village. Maybe like what's it called? Masaki said. I'm not too sure, but I'm wondering: is anyone gonna die in this? Is this not the kind of thing where people are gonna start dying? Because I don't know. I feel like someone's gonna end up dying because everyone is starting to like blame someone, try and kill someone, not trusting anyone really. So something bad's gonna happen, and honestly, it's gonna probably happen in these next 4 coming episodes. Probably I wouldn't say the next one. Maybe the next one will start to open things up to episode 9, 10. What's it called? Episode 10, 11, 12 are probably gonna be the big explosive ones. And honestly, I can't wait to see what is the real secret with this village. Is my whole theory of before of this being like purgatory kind of thing, is that what this is, and that they're pretty much all dead already, or is something else going on? It's really confusing, and that's one thing. This anime, I didn't know if I should take it serious at first. I didn't know if this was a horror. I didn't know if just like what was going on really, but there are a lot of things. I have to admit, it's not the best anime I've ever watched. It's not even like an amazing or even a really really good one. It's a good anime in the fact that it keeps you guessing. There's a lot of twists and turns. Maybe the beginning wasn't as good, but I gotta admit that going towards from the last few episodes up to now, things are starting to unravel, and it's really actually pretty interesting, and makes you wonder what's going to happen next. To be honest, I've never watched an anime with a huge cast like this. I honestly expected people to be dying already, but yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you have your own opinion on anything that I've talked about without, just if you have any theories or anything, any opinions on anything I've talked about, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about as well, I think I said that already. Who knows? Feel free to comment below. Comment below whatever you want to talk about. We can talk about this because it's pretty dang interesting, to be honest, in my opinion so far. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any, why am I saying that again? I hope you guys enjoyed, guys. So until next time, see ya.